Hey, Decided Destiny crew, Kyle Spreedy's here. Thanks for joining me for another Decided Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to have a we will work it out attitude. Have complete conviction, courage, and understanding that you have the ability to work things out. And decide to operate from that premise. You know, think about yourself as a kid, as a child, curious, always trying to figure things out, put things together, work out the Lego pieces, play with the Play-Doh, try to understand humans as well. As a kid, you tried to understand humans, you tried to understand people's motivations, you were curious and you maintain that curiosity. And I think that curiosity is something that is deeply embedded in us, and it's an essential part of us, because that keeps us figuring things out. Because as we know, in life, things are constantly going to be thrown at us, things are constantly going to be changed. Change is the only constant. And we're going to have to figure many things out in our lives, and the better you can get at that skill, the better you can harness that skill, the better you can really, challenge yourself to get better at figuring things out, or to enjoy it, or to, work through the pain. The pain is just your body communicating to you. Think about it when you're exercising, when you embarrass yourself or something like that. That's pain. That's the body that's communicating to you, and figure out what it's saying. It might not be saying, oh, you've gone and embarrassed yourself, or, you're such an embarrassment. Maybe it's saying, wow, that's a new threshold for us. That's a new area that we haven't played in before. And this is new, and I'm scared. And I'm just going to let you know, human soul, that with this little ping pain, that, I'm nervous. With this pain in your chest, that I'm nervous. So, figure out what it's communicating to you, and figure out how you can interpret that and make sure that adds value to your life. It's really important that we continue to work out things in our lives, be curious, figure things out, because as soon as we stop, as soon as we think that, I know everything. And there's this brilliant Japanese proverb, I think it's something like, a man who believes he knows everything really knows nothing at all. So have that in your premise, and realize that there's so much to life, there's so much to figure out, there's so many different sides to every story. There's so many different chess pieces at play, and it's really up to you to figure things out so that you can work things out, so that you can overcome, learn, and get better. And that will feed back as pride, as joy, as self-esteem, self-regard, as worth, all inside, the bottom of your belly. So guys, make sure that you go about your day, rest of the month, rest of the year. You make sure that you have conviction and courage in working things out in your life. And it's such a good rhythm to get into. It's such a good, lesson to learn. It's such a good thing to practice, figuring and working things out so that you can become better, so you can create a better environment for yourself and yours, and so that you can give more and create better impact and more positive impact on this planet. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that. Share it around, give us a thumbs up if you like that one, leave a comment or something that you figured out recently, something that you're working through, something you're working out. Always keen to hear people's comments and what you have to say. And remember, as always guys, decide your destiny. Cheers.